welcome to a brand new video on Black Clover Mobile. So my last video was a pretty important video because I went over pretty important information regarding banner schedule. So from that video, we basically talked about the release for Julius Nova Chronos, which is said to be on the eve of Christmas, which we got information from two different sources, one of them being leaks, as well as another streamer known as Tectone, who actually was reading off information that the dev sent to him. I think he was doing it like a sponsor stream, and then he revealed that Julius was coming on New Year's Eve. So not New Year's Eve, sorry, Christmas Eve. So that is basically trying to guarantee that, yeah, those characters are coming out. However, we need to start preparing for those units. It is very, very important, because once those units drop and you do summon them, you get them, you will run into one major issue. This is an issue that I realized once I actually pulled for both Lit and Raya, which is you won't actually be able to use those characters. The reason being is you don't even have resources to build them up. So with Raya and Lit, this was two fantastic characters I pulled, amazing right now in PvP because they counter the blue meta. Unfortunately, as a free-to-play player, you can't really build them because you're focused on your main four characters, and any other characters you're trying to build besides them, you basically don't have resources to fully max them out, which is understandable. We're still relatively new in the game, not everyone's going to have resources to build every single character, but that is going to be an issue as well when Noelle and as well as Julius come out. And I know every single free-to-play player basically, or anyone who's actually watched content creators like myself, knows that they need to get Noelle and Julius. Noelle's coming out in 9 days, Julius should be coming out in 15 days. So yeah, this is a lot of information, resources that you guys need to start preparing. So I'm going to be going over all the stuff you need to start preparing for those characters. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Black Clover Mobile. Tell me down in the comment section your plan regarding the banners, because I think it's insane that they're just releasing banners and banners and banners, and we got Noelle, we got all the new amazing characters coming out. Many people might feel stressed, but I'm pretty sure you guys have a plan regarding what you're going to be doing with your resources. Are you going to be summoning for Noelle, or are you just going to get her from the Gateway of Reunion, or are you just going to go on summon for Noelle, hopefully pull her and Charmy, then use all your resources for for Julius? I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna summon on Noelle. I'm just gonna instantly get her from the Gateway of Reunion, and then when it comes to Julius, I'm gonna go balls deep on his banner. Now unfortunately I went balls deep on the Raya and Lit banner, so I'm pretty broke right now. So definitely build up your resources, guys. That's definitely one way to prepare. But the main important stuff you need to prepare for your characters is XP, because once you get the character, you need to be able to level up those units. So when I got Raya, I instantly leveled them to level 60, and I still haven't leveled them up higher than that, because bond level is important, because you need to get to bond level 4. Yeah, bond level 4 to be able to unlock UR, and UR basically extends your the level cap from 60 to 80. But then you need to use this resource over here, which is very, very, well, I say scarce right now, but if you have a lot of SSR characters and you did a bunch of summons, you go into the shop, you can exchange it for these pieces, you should be fine. So right now I have 5, which isn't enough for 2 characters. However, I can get another one here, and I have a bunch of other characters I can get it from. Who else? From Asta over here, I can get another one over here. So that's 5, 6, 7, and I need one more, which I can easily get from her. So to prepare for those units, if you have other SSR characters that you can get those pieces from, then go ahead and use them in your stages to get their bond level higher, so that you can get those items, as well as with the XPs as well. I don't know if you guys want to be farming XP, but make sure you are farming XP stage with this over here. But I can't lie, XP is like very, very expensive when you start to try and get your characters from level 90 to 100. So it is going to be very, very expensive investment. So you know what I've actually decided to do? I've decided to put my Raya and Lit on hold right now in terms of building them, because I essentially won't be able to use them in PvP unless I go full balls deep on them and like use all my resources on them. But then a couple of days after, Noelle will come out, you guys will probably use your resources on Noelle, and you guys will smack me up in PvP because she instantly counters these 2 characters. So you know what, I think as a smart free-to-play player, I should not invest on these characters just yet. They are going to be very useful for PvE, but I can save them for later. And also Mimosa as well. Even Astar is another character I want to build as well. So there's a lot of characters I need to build, and a lot of characters you guys want to build as well. But I think it's time to start saving all your resources, except for save your resources and stop farming other characters. Or actually, in terms of bond levels, you can do that, but in terms of leveling up characters, you might want to stop that or slow that down, but only focus on your main 4 characters. So actually, I'm going to stop leveling up Charmy because I think she's already good at the stage she's in right now, but I'm definitely going to try and improve my Yami. But in terms of him trying to improve him, it's just going to be gears actually. So anyways, you're going to be also farming gears regularly. You guys are going to be trying to get some LR gears, but I will recommend you don't you guys are probably going to try and craft LR gears as well. I recommend still keeping a couple of UR gears that are actually good, because right now I don't think everyone has LR pieces for every one of their characters, especially if you're a free-to-play player. So you guys probably still have a bunch of UR gears, so make sure you keep the good ones. So attack stats, magical attack. Actually, I need to again check for you guys. So I'm gonna go over to Pride Ring right now just to see who is a magical attack. I'm pretty sure Mimosa should be magical attack, and Julius should also be a magical attacker as well. And for some reason I can't. Okay, there we go. So you won't be able to see it, guys. I'm sorry. I am just trying to see it for you. Actually, I'm gonna switch the cameras so you guys can also see. Tier list for Black Clover Mobile, and we go over to this one. So with Julius, he is a magical attacker. Yeah, that's it. And then with Noelle over here, she is a magical attacker as well. So they're actually gonna be fighting for the same set. Damn. Okay. Well, obviously you need to get crit as well. That's gonna be important. But yeah, in terms of magical attack pieces, they're gonna be both fighting for that. So you definitely need to, save all your magical attack piece. What I actually decided to do was, like, even characters I'm currently not using, I just put some magical set on them, so that just in case those characters come out, I could just instantly take all the gears from that unit and just put them all into that character. So as you can see, some SSR and UR ones. So yeah, if you're crafting LR gears or trying to craft it, be careful with the UR gears you're using, but that is very, very important that you guys start farming some LR gears or UR gears for your characters. Save those right ones. Okay, so also skill resources as well. With Noelle, when she comes out, trust me guys, you want to max her skills out, but also save resources for when Julius comes out so that you can also level up his skills. So when Raya came out and when I summoned for him, I actually put a bunch of resources on him, but I am not going to be, sorry about that, I'm not going to be leveling up his skills anymore. So I'm just going to put this on pause as well. And I'm just going to save all my resources for when those units come out, because in terms of like trying to progress in this Halls of Illusions, can I even progress further? That is something I'm not sure if I can. So I think this is the only place we can get some skill resources like properly, or farm it technically. Can we do stages behind? No, we can't. Huh, okay. That is fine. So in terms of what stages you want to be farming, I definitely would say XP sometimes, Bond XP currently, also trying to get those mage pieces, and also dungeons for gears. I think the ones you don't really need to focus on right now is probably this one, except if you're trying to improve on your main characters, your main 4 characters, trying to improve your current power. Definitely do memory hole, that's fine. But Bond Patrol is probably what many people are going to be doing, trying to level up their characters. They get the mage pieces, and then also mage XP as well. That is going to be something that many people are going to be doing, so that is cool. So yeah, I've talked about getting mage pieces, talked about bond levels for your other characters, I've talked about getting gears. Talents, I wouldn't say is your main priority. You can focus on them, but like, because they do give you a slight increase, but I think, yeah, you can farm that as well. Actually, you can farm that. What else is important? Oh, obviously with your summoning resources, guys, be smart and wise. So to prepare for those 2 characters that are coming out, you guys need to write a plan right now. You need to have a plan so that you guys don't get stomped when those banners come out, because everyone will have the urge to summon, but you guys need to stay strong. In fact, the banners we have right now, I see a lot of free-to-play players having the urge to summon, but stay strong, guys. That gacha itch can be scratched later on. Just do not summon right now. Save all your resources. Hope to get like 200 summons for Julius, because you won't be able to guarantee getting him, and obviously trying to get dupes as well for him to get him to level 2 as well. That would be good. Oh, also very important PSA, Mage Path over here gives you basically free dupes. Basically this versatile mage pieces, save it. I hope to God no free-to-play player has used this right now. There's no character you should be putting this stuff on, literally no character. So please tell me you haven't done that. So with this one, you either want to make a smart decision. So if you're going to be going for Noelle if you're not going to be summoning for Noelle, basically you're not going to be you're only going to be getting her from Gateway or Reunion, you essentially can get her there and then use 2 of the SSR dupe stuff on her to get the to get that level 2 passive. Or was it level 2 passive? Yeah, level 2 passive. And then when Julius comes out, you just go balls deep on his banner, hoping to pull multiple copies of him. So you also have 1 extra dupe resources that you can use on him, so they get him to dupe 1, but then hopefully you pull 1 extra dupe on his banner, so you also get his level 2 passive unlocked for his dupe, and then hopefully try and get a skill page as well. So that is my plan, and I think it's a very good plan for most free-to-play players as well, especially if you've also done a bunch of summons on the Lit and Raya banner like I have. But if you haven't, I think you should still have enough resources to probably go into the Noelle banner as well, the season 2 banner, to try and get Noelle and Charmy, both very amazing characters. But I think if you guys are thinking of a banner to dump all your resources on, Julius is the one, because you can guarantee Noelle, and there's 3 characters on that banner, basically 3 characters. So the rates are going to be split with those characters. Actually, let's go over to see summons, because I want to see the rates. So right now with the seasonal banners, let's take a look at the probabilities. Okay, so it's a 2.5% chance. The rate of characters is 1.5, but you also have the rate split. So look at the rates are split between 0.5. But then if you take a look at Yami's banner, he's the only one in there, and this should be basically how the Wizard King's banner should be like. You have a 1% chance actually to pull him. So it makes sense if you're aiming for a specific character just to go on the Julius banner and go balls deep on there, rather than the Noelle and Charmy banner, because you would probably get dupes from other characters that you don't want. So in terms of being free to play and what's worthwhile, going balls deep on the Julius banner will probably be better. So hopefully this is all the preparation you guys require. Also just progress, guys, progress in stages. There's a lot of ways to get free crystals and whatnot. I think I should have 15 days now before Julius comes out and before I need to go and summon, hopefully do 200 summons. I think I have enough time to keep getting resources, probably get all the way to 200 summons. So I need about 12,000 right now to do 100 summon. So right now I have about say like 9 multi worth to do. I could do 9 multis, I think. I might be wrong, my calculations are absolutely horrible, so I still need a lot more resources, but I think it is possible, especially with the events we have. Like I mentioned, don't forget this event and don't mess up like I did with the Rising Star supply. I accidentally used I didn't accidentally, I thought it was a smart play. I used my re-rolled account to include them in there, which was a dumb decision because I basically make it harder for me to get the missions done, which I'm going to be missing out on 5 bond tickets if I don't do this. So I might need to log back into my other accounts or hopefully get people to join my squad, but I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about that. Also, don't forget about this initial bonds over here, and also we have where is it? We have how do I open it up? Is it this? Okay, yeah, we do have a couple of missions here. Where is it? This is just step up stuff. So there we go, over to events. 3-day first purchase bonus. Oh, if you top up, I think you get this. Yeah, I only topped up £1, guys. I'm still free to play, I don't care. No, not this. Where is the event? Okay, we still got this. So if I go all the way to chapter 6, I can get 2 multis from there. And I also have this over here. I can get another 2 multis, so that's 4 multis in total. Plus I have this, 4 multis, 5, 6 multis in general. That is 60 summons I can do, plus the 8,425 plus the other ones. And I think, depending on how much I'm enjoying this game moving forward, so if I go over to the shop, where is the shop? There we go. Depending on how much I'm enjoying the game, I might actually buy the advanced pack and the special pack. The one I topped up on was the welcome pack over here, and it's only $1. So I think I might buy the advanced and special pack, and I call it quits there. I'm not willing to go balls deep, but I do think this pack over here with the 100 is absolutely amazing. But I don't want to dump $66.99 right now. But I love this game, honestly, though. I actually love this game. And there is a someone that comments in my videos that says, yo, I dissed the reroll process, but I ended up liking the reroll process. Yeah, I know. I love this game, and I also did bash the game a little bit as well. Is a chest available? Oh, damn, I can get some stuff as well. Guys, listen, I have not fully developed, I haven't fully taken a look at the game. Score rewards, oh, some stuff I can get here as well. Anyways, get resources, guys. Literally get resources, get your LR, get all your resources prepared for Noelle and Julius. Most free-to-play players should be able to guarantee can guarantee getting both of them. And I believe when Julius comes out, Noelle's banner should still be available. So you might actually just want to skip the banner entirely and wait until Julius comes out, and then decide where you want to allocate your resources into, depending on how much you are able to farm overall. Anyways, massive preparation required. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.